Also at this hour, the U.S. Embassy in the United Arab Emirates issued an alert warning Americans in the country of a possible new missile or drone attack. This comes after a gas cylinder explosion was reported in a building in downtown Abu Dhabi today, with police fearing a possible terror attack. Videos on social media showed a fireball struck downtown Abu Dhabi. Authorities initially blamed a gas cylinder leak for the explosion. This incident comes after Yemen's Houthi rebels in the past month launched several attacks targeting Abu Dhabi amid an escalation of the conflict in Yemen. The UAE is part of a Saudi Arabia-led military coalition that intervened in Yemen in March 2015 after the Houthis seized control of the capital Sana'a from the Yemeni government. While the UAE has been successful in thwarting multiple attacks from the Houthi, the deadliest attack occurred on January the 17th when a drone attack triggered a fuel tank blast at a storage facility in Abu Dhabi that killed 2 Indians and a Pakistani. The escalation of attacks led the United States to issue a travel advisory on January 26th, advising citizens to reconsider travel to UAE due to the threat of drone attacks. Ukraine is feeling the heat with tensions at their highest in years. Russia is expanding its military build-up near Ukraine's border, sparring fears of an invasion. The Western alliance is bulking up its troops along Eastern Europe, and Ukraine is preparing to defend its country if the ongoing diplomatic efforts fail.
During the week, Victoria Makarova from the eastern Ukrainian city of Kharkiv works as a construction manager. On the weekends, the 44-year-old is learning how to be a soldier. As tensions between Ukraine and Russia mount, women like Makarova are taking courses to learn how to use guns, do first aid and perform martial arts skills.
We're not going to run away and abandon our beloved city of Kharkiv. This means we have to learn how to defend it.
Demand for such courses is growing, says Igor Pushkarev, a veteran of the 2014 conflict in eastern Ukraine and who organises military training courses for citizens.
Every time Russian aggression grows, the people's motivation increases. They obviously want to refresh their skills and learn new ones.
Fears have been mounting in the West that Russia may try to attack Ukraine after gathering tens of thousands of troops near the border. Russia has denied plans to invade, but says it could take unspecified military measures if its demands, including a promise by NATO to never admit Ukraine, are not met. Ukraine has sought to calm fears of an invasion. On Sunday, Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba urged people to ignore apocalyptic predictions, saying his country was strong and had unprecedented international support. His words, however, are not much comfort to those living on the eastern front line. Lilia Evsinyanka lives in Signalna village, around 18 miles from Donetsk, near the front line. She believes that it is the Ukrainian forces who are planning an offensive rather than the Russians.
Of course we rely on Russia. What else can we do? No one will help us except Russia. No one. We're at the front line. We will be affected more than others.
And other women in Signalna say they are living in fear.
How can we flee? If it starts whizzing, how can we flee? Will we hide in a basement or just in the corner? I don't hide in a basement now. More often I just sit in some corner and pray. We pray every day for peace.
We are scared, sure, but where can we go? Who needs us?
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.